Victor Galvin. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Yeah. 24/7 mindset. Let's go. 24/7 mindset.
Okay, Victor, let me ask you this, okay? What do you do when other businesses copy what you do? Or, let's rephrase the question. Has anybody copied what you did? You saw them like, wow, they're doing exactly what we did, and they never did that before. Has there ever been an instance like that for you?
No, yes and no, but in construction is like on the industry I'm at, it's pretty typical.
Yeah.
So nobody, if somebody tried to copy what I'm doing, it's going to be impossible. I said it at the beginning, right? What can you get from me that makes sense that you can adapt it in your company and you do it your way? But if they try to copy me, they don't have the same vision I have. So it'll be impossible for them to be successful and continue being successful. Mm-hmm. At one point, it's going to fail. It'll work.
Yeah.
Or if they're smart enough, it'll work. And if they can identify and say, look, we already create momentum. Let's keep going my way. That's perfect. Just keep going your way. Because as soon as you get momentum up, game over. Mm-hmm. Don't let that momentum go. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Just keep going. So no, I don't think that there's nothing you can copy from another company in the same industry.
Yeah.
The only difference is one is more aligned, more disciplined, more strategized, more digitalized, whatever you want to name. It's more process, more system, more everything, more data, right? So that's the only difference. So that depends on the vision of the company, the vision of the person in charge, to how to go and pull the data out of each person on each role, on each division, to put it in writing, go back, make everybody sign it, who's going to hold them accountable to keep going. It's impossible. So yeah, I don't think nobody's copying me.
Is competition good? And if it is, what does competition mean for you? What does it do for you?
Competition, I don't know how to say it. I don't want to contradict it. For me, there's no competition. My only competition is me. Right?
Yeah.
Me against me, fighting me against me, and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, it's just communication. If you really want it, it's communication. You can have anything in life.
Yeah.
You show up, go and ask them. It makes sense. They give it to you. You sell yourself. It's yours. So there's no competition right there. It's who you know. What do you know? And at the end of the day, I guess it's adding value. So I don't believe in competition. I just there's so much opportunity that we're not competing. If it was one job in the state of Florida and it's 20 companies, you're right.
Yeah.
They're bidding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's competition. But at the end of the day,
is bidding a big competition? Bidding? I would think that is, right? Because I have to beat your bid, right? And let me ask you something. Beating somebody's bid just means it just means bid lower. I never understood how that works.
It works like that. But in the real world, man, the number is the number. Everybody already knows the number. You can be way low. Mm-hmm. You can be in the middle. You can be high. They use the top guy most of the time.
How does everybody know the number?
I already know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that a secret or something?
No. I already know the number based on who I'm bidding against.
Okay.
Yeah, 100%. Based on the quality of performance of the team, leadership, people that they have, performance, schedule, overtime, and other stuff. I already know if they're going to lowball and they're going to try to get in change orders, or I already know everybody's price within $4,000.
That's pretty crazy.
That's crazy, right? But data. So I'm bidding against Jose.
Okay.
I'm bidding against Diego.
Yeah.
If I lose the job, why I lose it? They need to give me a percentage what I was hired. Okay. If I keep losing it to the same motherfucker, I got to believe on that percentage. So now, if I lose it against Jose for 3 times in a row, and then on the next job, I got it against Diego and another one, that means I was lower than Diego. So automatically, okay, write it down. Okay, how many times I win against Diego? So you start creating your own data. And now next time you go against Jose again, sharpen your pencil, lower it down, and see when they communicate you, hey, you're on the run, you're number one, number two. Okay, so that close? Yes. So you already know what that person number is. So you automatically adjust them. So now, based on who you're bidding against, you go either bid high or bid low.
Yeah.
And you just got to go back and readjust your plan and your approach and all that stuff. I know it's hard.
Yeah.
What you say is crazy. But me, I try to be in the middle. I try to be in the middle or high. I'd rather go and fight and talk to the GC and make the GC or the owner look, hey, look, this is the value I'm adding. Mm-hmm. I'm not charging you for this overtime. I'm not charging you for this. I'm going to give it to you this day. I can put in writing. I can give you the school or this job by this day. That's way different. That's so much value that people's going to go even if you hire.
Yeah, let me ask you a question. Do you so businesses don't automatically go for the lower bid? Sometimes, sometimes they go with the guy that they know,
90 to 99% of the companies, they're not going to go with the lowest number.
Yeah.
They're not.
They're not.
I'm sorry to tell you. So don't worry if you got the job. See, you was worried at the beginning. Oh, you have to be the lowest. That's not.
That's not.
The lowest, they kick them out.
Yeah.
They don't want
like,
that. That's a problem.
Yeah, exactly.
He probably missed something.
Yeah.
So the owner is more comfortable going with the middle guy or the top guy. 100%.
Okay. All right. So it doesn't matter really what you bid. It's just what your company is, then,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And as long as you come in at a number that they can be like, okay, well, that's the good number, and they have a good
Companies
business.
know who they're going to give the job.
Yeah.
They already know, man. They already know. Don't worry about it.
All right. Listen, before we get out of here, all right, go ahead and tell somebody how do you beat your competition, Victor? Go ahead, lay it on the line, Victor.
I over-deliver. I add massive value, and I make sure that there's no doubt on people's mind that I'm not going to add value, that I'm not going to finish on time. I'm a man of my word. My word is my bond. Victor Galvan, 24/7 Mindset. Let's go.
Nice. Well, guys, you heard it first, right from Victor, guys. It's all about being yourself and doing what you can do, guys. Don't try to beat the competition, guys. Be your own competition. Thank you guys so much for joining us on another episode of 24/7 Mindset. And thank you guys for the shares and the follows. And we appreciate everything, guys. And we'll catch you guys next time. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.